So this message right here gonna be for all my ladies. Hey y'all, look, these diamonds right here, I want you to catch them and hold them tight. Hold me tight now. Hold me tight. And my philosophy in life is you can listen to what I say, but you ain't gotta follow what I say. But I just want to kick some wisdom and knowledge to all the ladies. This is something that I seen on TikTok, and I thought it would be a really good topic for us to visit. So I've been seeing the videos where women, be posting about being, either they're virgins or either they're celibate or whatever. And which is, I think that's real dope. But then I thought about it, on a kingdom level is that, you got to be careful about the trends that you follow, because that type of information right there, that is very delicate. You don't want to tell people about your treasures, because basically what I saw was you telling these people, these guys, that you pure, you fresh. That's like having fresh cookies in a jar. And my thing is this: who don't want some fresh cookies? Everybody love fresh cookies. And at this point, you almost like Krispy Kreme donuts. You putting the light on. Everybody know when they put the light on, they got some fresh donuts, and that's what I see when I see these ladies participate in this trend. And fellas may do it as well, but I want to deal with my ladies because we're always having conversations about being preyed on all the time, especially being sexualized. And one thing you don't want to do is let somebody know that you on that journey of being pure, or that you are pure and have not been touched. And in our society, let's just keep it real. We think stuff like that is a flex, like excuse me, we think it's a flex because I'm a virgin, or I'm a celibate, I'm clean, I ain't been touched, I ain't got no O's, I ain't trying to cuss, so y'all know what I'm saying when I say I ain't got no O's. We say that's a flex, but when I think about God on the kingdom level, that's really not a flex, because that is the natural essence that you're supposed to live in anyway. You see? And my thing is, unless you are married, you're supposed to be clean. You're supposed to be pure, because God says your body is the temple of the Lord. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I say it ain't no flex for real, because this is really supposed to be our lifestyle. What God is say, or what them rappers say, that's law. This supposed to be law. That's supposed to be how you live anyway. You see what I'm saying? You supposed to be untouched. You supposed to be pure, men and women, especially if we dealing with, going the biblical way. But the reason why we think it's a flex in this society, because in the world we live in, not a lot of people are virgins or, pure, or, trying to be celibate and be without until they get married, because a lot of times some people didn't teach us that. When I was growing up, I never heard about stay pure because of, getting married. It was like, stay away from little boys so you don't get pregnant. You see what I'm saying? It wasn't about, living a pure life for Christ. So maybe you learned that and now you're trying to be celibate now and have it. But let me kick it to you on another level. When you participate in these trends, what you also doing is you waking up the counterfeits. Because there are counterfeits out there too. Let's just say you do want to get married and you're not laying with nobody else until you get married. You participate in these trends. Now you sounding off the alert for these counterfeits. Because let's just say you already attractive. You already got people following you. You don't think there's some men or whoever, maybe women, depending on what you date. I don't want to leave nobody out. But you don't think that there are people that's watching you that already think that you look nice and good. Then when they see that you got them fresh cookies in a jar, they gonna really put on that mask. Mask on. Mask on. And it's you making it harder for yourself, because now you really showing them why you such a diamond. You really showing them why you got these pearls. You don't want to cast your pearls amongst swine now. Come on. And that's why I'm saying you got to think about that type of stuff, because there are people that really looking at you right now and praying on you. Now you just gave them something even better that they can feel good about. And you already know that there are women on a daily getting tricked out of their innocence because somebody trying to lie to them, tell them sweet nothings just to get next to and get their body. Even if you are, somebody who has been sexually active, let's just say, like I said before, you're taking that step of purifying yourself. Let them find that out that you celibate. Some people see that as a challenge. That's a challenge for them. Cause like, oh, you ain't doing nothing. Oh, okay, yeah, you pure. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get it. There are people that do that, and there are people that do that to you so that to boost their ego. I done been around that type of stuff before, but thank God I had a discernment, and then I was wise and strong to call it out and say, hey, boy, bye. You see what I'm saying? And a lot of time people don't have it, and so a lot of women get tricked. So I'm just trying to put you on game and save you and stop following these trends, because that's not a flex. You supposed to be pure anyway. That's law.